Hi, and welcome back to the Wicked Thrifter Resell channel. Today I'm taking you on another trip to a couple different Goodwills to find items that I can flip online for a profit. Right away at this store, this is the first item I grabbed. It actually already sold. I love items that I can find and list and they sell the next day. I found another art pottery vase here for $4.99. And I thought this was interesting. It looked like a hobbyist piece, a little ear, trinket dish. And I thought this was extremely cute. It's very whimsical at $11.99. I had to think about it a little harder than I normally do, but I have so many pottery banks right now, I decided to let that one go. And here I found another wonderful pottery piece. This is New West Pottery, Arizona Desert Scene. It's a Southwest piece and it's signed by the artist. It was very nicely done. The shelves were pretty full. I spotted these sand art Navajo paintings. They're tiles. And you guessed it, I grabbed this piece as well. I also grabbed this piece of Morano. It's a vintage ashtray. And that sold as well already. I thought this was cute, a peanut tin. I was hoping it was more vintage than it is, or was. This was a hand-carved duck. It wasn't signed. I did look up the comps, but I chose to leave it behind. And this, I believe, was just a run-of-the-mill, nothing special, duck decoy. There was a lot of wear on this tray and there was some paint missing on the one side, so I decided to leave that behind. Those are generally a longer tail item. And this was another amazing find at only $6.99. You gotta be kidding me. This is a Lalique decanter. Now here's some current comps. I have yet to list this item as you can see. I don't know if you can in the video, but there is a lot of clouding in there. I am trying to research my butt off on how to clean that because I would hate to leave money on the table of that piece. If you have any ideas on how to clean the cloudiness out of there, it doesn't look like sick glass. Hit me down in the comments below with any of your tips. Tried a few that I've looked up, I just don't want a chance ruining it. Here I'm checking out more vases. I'm looking to see if I can find a signature on this item. And I do not find one. I do put it back. They didn't have much in the mugs as well today. I was hoping I was going to come across some Lalique little glasses to go with that decanter. However, I did not find any. This was quite interesting. A mermaid hobbyist piece of some sort. It almost looked like a lamp base, but I left that there. Found this cute Winnie the Pooh figurine. I do end up leaving that behind as it looked like it was missing the attached mistletoe. This was a nice little bottle with a bird stopper. And this I held in my hand for quite a while. I haven't seen a glass hand like this, and I was hoping to take it with me, and I was just looking and trying to find the damage on there because there had to be. And I did. One of the fingertips was broken. So of course that got left behind. And this art glass bird had a chipped tail, and I'm still sad about this turkey or chicken covered dish. This art pottery piece, it's signed, but the tail is just busted and re-glued, so it had to stay. This is a silver crest basket. I don't pick that up. They don't sell very fast for me and not for a lot of money, so I left that there. I do, however, pick up this Norwegian style signed small tine basket. It's handmade. And I really liked this candle holder. Unfortunately, it didn't have a price on it, and it only was a single. Now, I might have grabbed it if it had the price on it. I just didn't want to go through the hassle of having to find somebody to price it for me, and sometimes they won't price it for you the same day. And then on the back shelf there, I spotted this Francoma piece. Now, a lot of Francoma actually isn't selling for the greatest amount of profit right now. However, some of the more unique colors and items or serving pieces still sell fairly well and fairly fast. Now, this was a Raku pottery piece. However, I've never seen this stamp before. It said super value on the bottom. Now, I have a few pieces already in my store that are very similar to this, but not a vase, so I decided to leave that behind as they hadn't sold yet, and I was confused about the bottom stamp. Initially, I grabbed this hand-carved elephant, but I do put that back. And then I spotted these uber heavy marble duck bookends. Now they wanted $6.99 a piece, which is on the low end for Goodwill lately for their bookends. And I decided to grab them just because they're different. I don't see them ever, and I thought, well, I'll give them a shot. And of course I found another pottery vase. It's signed, and I love this color. I'm a purple fan, so I love all shades, and I love this piece. And then around the corner I found a couple of really nice glass pieces. This hand-blown glass. It's signed by the artist, and who doesn't love blue? And then also I found this amazing Fenton vase. I've been lucking out lately and finding a lot of great glass, so let's hope this trend continues. Now, hopefully I'm not kicking myself for leaving this there at the store. It was labeled as made in the United States. I didn't take the time to look it up as I'd found those other two vases, and I was hesitant to pick up any more. This art glass bowl also I left behind. There's a lot of listings exactly like it on eBay. Now, these glasses is something I generally would pick up in a heartbeat. However, at $3.99 a piece, it stayed at the store. Now here is one huge tip. This is called a pencil reed vase, floor vase. They're mid-century. Here's some comps. If you find one, I definitely would pick it up if it's worth it to you as far as shipping. Sometimes they can be rather large. I end up leaving that one at the store. However, I found some damage and I wasn't gonna chance it breaking further in shipping. They had a few really cool items. However, their prices were pretty high on some of it, and with a lot of the damage they had on some of these pieces, ended up staying at the store. Hopefully they find a nice little home. And this was a handmade piece also. However, there was a pretty deep scratch on the front, and at $12.99, I end up leaving that behind. And this is the last stop for the day, and I did pick up this vase. It was $3.99. I probably paid a little too much for that, and it had a lot of residue. But here's your recap. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video.